and just wanted to give a little life update on some things I have coming up. I've done a lot of fragrance content lately. I got a couple of fragrances that I got in the pipeline to review. Just kind of putting it off a little bit because it's a little less interesting stuff, pretty linear stuff that's going to be short reviews. But life's been just busy lately. Life's been lifing. Me and the wife has been trying to spend a lot more time together. Trying to soak up every second of that, as well as with my baby, Layla. Been trying to, spend family time, but also I'm in another fight camp again. So this time around, I'm just been training in the mornings, getting up at 4:40 every morning, flying over to the gym, getting there by 5, training for an hour, flying back home, trying to shower and get Layla dressed for daycare or grandma's house by 6:15. So everything's a fucking time crunch. It's been a whirlwind, and I'm just tired all the time. But life is good. I'm highly blessed, highly favored. I do have some fight review things coming in. I did order a Sentry a Sentry, I think it's called the Revolution Sentry Sea Gear headgear. And I did a review on that a year ago. It did pretty good. I ordered a top 10 though, and I'll get into why I did that because they are very similar, and it's not like I'm unhappy with my Sentry headgear, but I just my last fight, I watched the film back and I just saw myself messing with it a little bit too much. So I wanted to go back to the one I fell in love with, which is top 10, and really see if it feels way more comfortable or if it was just me fidgeting in my fight. But anyways, I'm in fight camp again. March 28th, I will be fighting full contact Muay Thai, elbows, knees, everything. So that's going to be in Glendale, California. Really looking forward to that fight. I think I'm just going to focus on my cardio the rest of the month, getting ready for the fight. And I got some really cool gear coming down the pipeline that I'm going to be reviewing. I'm going to be reviewing Pro-Am boxing gloves, the club gloves. They look really great, and they're supposedly made from Italian leather, so I'm really excited to get my hands on those. Can't wait to try those out and get a review going for those gloves. And I also have some Valley Sport elbow pads for Muay Thai that I'm going to be reviewing. I had 2 of them, and they went in the washer, and the little logos got washed off. So I ordered some new ones, and also one of them disappeared on me. So now I have one. So once those come in the mail, I will be reviewing Valley Sport elbow pads and the Pro-Am glove boxing gloves. And somebody says, what do you mean fight? I have a Muay Thai fight, amateur Muay Thai fight at Coach and Train Muay Thai. I'm based out of Southern California, and my fight's in Glendale, California at the Hilton on March 28th. If you if you look on Instagram at Yesani, Y-E-S, I think it's 1S, Y-E-S-A-N-I, you'll find Yesani Sports Club, and they're a promotion. My fight poster will be out there real soon. I don't know anything about my opponent except for he is 2-0, and he's 6'3", so he's a couple inches taller than me, and we're fighting at 185 pounds. It's going to be 3 2-minute rounds, and man, I need a fucking knockout this time, dude. I'm tired of getting decisions. I know I hit way harder than my fights have shown, so I'm just trying to get my cardio right, and go in there and knock a fool out for once and put something fun on YouTube rather than just me going to war and getting a decision, which have been my last 2 fights. So yeah, man, that's what's going on. Just fight camp. Got some product reviews. Just a bunch of stuff coming up down the pipeline in my channel. If you're into like fight gear, if you box, if you do Muay Thai, if you do MMA, I got all kinds of reviews on there, and I'm reviewing more gear as it comes in. And also, if you're into fragrances, my channel isn't really like, I don't care about YouTube money or trying to get ad revenue or anything like that. So, you know, it's just whatever I'm interested in, and I just do it for fun. So if you want to check out my channel, it's Garage Goons at YouTube, and I do all kinds of reviews, and I even have some interviews of some of my friends who do music or fight or, take photos. Interesting people I've done interviews with over the years. So go check it out. But yeah, man, I'm just looking forward to this fight. This guy, he's fighting Muay Thai, but he's based out of an MMA gym. And MMA guys just usually have a different style than traditional Muay Thai fighters / kickboxers. They usually, in my experience, they want to brawl a little bit more. They want to get in close. They don't really know how to use range in the kickboxing space as well. When guys fight out of MMA gyms and they try out kickboxing or they try out Muay Thai, they always try to get inside and brawl. So this guy's 6'3" though. So if he knows how to stay long, it's gonna, it could present some problems for me. But my first opponent was 6'5". My last opponent was like 5'11", and in my experience, I mean, I can get in and out of range with my jab and my kicks. So, we'll make it work. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the first round. But yeah, man, he's fighting out of a gym called Tusk MMA. Tusk MMA. It's a Southern California gym, but it's in Mojave or some shit. It's way the fuck out there, dude. I live like 30 minutes outside of LA. I fight out of a gym in Ventura County, but I'm right next on the border of LA and Ventura County. So that's where I'm fighting out of, Ramiro's Fight Academy. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, everyone. Yeah, thanks for checking me out. But yeah, no, so that's what's going on with me, man. I got a fight coming up March 28th. I think it's going to be pay-per-view again. I think it's a $20 for the link, but you know what? I always tell people, don't pay the money, bro. It'll come out on YouTube a week later. I'll post it on my channel. I mean, it's cool to watch live, and if you want to support me that way, and see it happen live, great, awesome. But, don't waste your money, bro. If you don't have to spend money, don't do it, dude. I got a jailbroken Fire Stick. I don't pay for shit, so I'm not gonna, who am I to tell you guys to pay to watch me? You know what I mean? So, but yeah, looking forward to it. Opponent's also 2-0. He's 6'3", I'm 6'1" on a good day. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally 6'1.5", but I tell people 6'1". Yeah, 185 pounds. It's going to be at the Hilton Hotel in Glendale, California. And I'm just looking forward to it. So, bunch of reviews coming up, fight content coming up. I'm going to try to do some more fight tutorials coming up. But yeah, fight camp, family time, a little bit of fragrance stuff, fight gear reviews, all good stuff coming down the pipeline. So go check out my channel if any of that sounds interesting to you. And if not, keep it pushing. But I appreciate y'all for checking me out. Garage Goons, the most trash show on YouTube. That's my channel, all right? So yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on, man, for March 2026. February's coming to a close, so it's time to buckle down. I'm fighting at the end of March, and it's going to be a good one. So thanks for checking me out. And if you want, check out my channel. I got some interesting shit on there. It's not the best quality. I let you guys know off the bat it's the most trash show on YouTube. But, if you're into fragrances or if you're into fight stuff, doesn't get much better than my channel as far as real fucking reviews. All right, so thanks for tuning in. All right, I'll catch you guys later, and we are out.